Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Spidi Ace leather jacket available at RevZilla.com. So to my left, I have the blacked out version of the new Spidi Ace leather. 0.8 millimeter sheepskin. It's going to have a really nice feel to it, but it's going to be that classic motorcycle style from Spidi. It's not going to be as retro as something like the Ring, which is its baby brother, but it's not going to be as technical as something like the Track or the Track Wind, which are really going to be aggressive sport leathers. This bad boy has a very soft hand to it. It's very lightweight. You can see the way it hangs. When you feel it, you're going to realize how soft it actually is compared to some of the stiffer leathers we see out there. But again, just over that $500 mark with a full sleeve thermal liner, it's giving you a lot of the basics, basic coverage in any riding style. So sport, more touring, even on the universal or V-twin side of things, really this style works in a multitude of different riding environments. Now there is a brown accented version. Again, this is the all black version. And a quick note on sizing here. High-vis Brian, not so visible today, he's got you in a black jacket, 6 foot, 195, 42-inch chest. He's actually wearing a size 54. That's because this jacket has a more relaxed fit to it. We actually put him in the size up. He could go 52 if you wanted a more snug fit. He's in a 54. You can see how it hangs on his frame. Again, no surprises here. There's some flexibility here because it is lightweight. It will move with you, and it's not overly aggressive in its pre-shape. Now, keep in mind that we're going to ship for free over $40. If you're concerned about the sizing, use a size chart on the site. And as always, subscribe to RevZilla TV, our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback on the Spidi Ace. Now, moving back into some of the nuances. We haven't talked about armor yet. This will take a Warrior back protector, but included it has the Spidi Force Tech and Multi-Tech armor that's CE rated in the shoulder as well as the elbow. And you're going to notice there are areas of foam that are embedded into the leather itself, giving you an extra addition of padding. A little bit of additional shock absorption, but really I think they're done really in this double stitch style, really to add a little bit of extra flavor to the jacket. You can see the classic line here. You have an asymmetrical zipper in the chest, 2 hand warmer pockets, zips down here along the sleeve. Again, they went with a very simple style to it. Almost could be stretch retro if you wanted to, but again, it has that classic look that's going to look great off the bike. Ducati Monster, you're going to have no issues here in the Spidi Ace leather. And again, the branding's very minimal. It's blacked out Spidi Ace leather on the chest. You're going to see it on the sleeve as well. Now, if we look at the collar, simple in its design, single snap, big zipper pull, and notice the inside of the collar is actually going to have corduroy, so it's not going to chafe. It's going to be nice against your skin, and again, they went with high quality components here. You can even see that the back of the zipper, this wind flap here, is going to give you a little bit of wind blocking, again, at speed. Now, we talked about seasonality briefly, but think about this. Leather jackets are typically great spring, fall. They get a little warm in the summertime. This has an 80-gram removable synthetic thermal liner. So again, when you can really stretch this deeper into the fall by leaving that full sleeve liner in, and it is synthetic, so it's using technology. It's not just a basic fill. Again, it's going to keep you warm, but again, it's going to somewhat fall down when you get into the depths of the summer. When it's really hot in those dog days, there's not a lot of ventilation on a jacket that's this all-encompassing, even though it is a lighter weight type of leather. Now, Brian, turn the face away from me. You can see the line down the sleeve here, starting at that padding at the shoulder. 2 retro, they're almost a textured or suede bar on both sides. They're done in brown on the brown version, and then you're going to see in the elbow that padding that goes all the way down, giving you good protection all the way down to mid-forearm. If Brian raises his arm, you're going to see there's a little bit of extra coverage in the back of the seat, and then along the hip, you're going to have 2 different points of adjustment here, so you can fine-tune it. Turn backwards for me. We talked about the Warrior. You could put a Warrior back protector here. It's not going to be included, but remember, there's no Warrior chest option available here on the Ace. Come back around to the front for me and open it up. You could also add the H2 out liner if you wanted to. I don't recommend rocking leathers like this, even with a DWR or some type of nick wax on top of them. I don't like the idea of taking them heavy duty into the rain. I'd rather see you throw a rain suit over top of it, but if you want to go H2 out, you absolutely can. Notice Napoleon pocket with a YKK zipper, and then on the inside here, here's your very thin 80-gram thermal liner. You know, Spidi is one of the only guys that uses these tiny snaps. I find they keep everything in place where it's supposed to be, and they're low profile with they lack putting that extra zipper in. Again, some people have a preference toward it. I actually like the way they do it, but very simple in its design. And notice the CE rating. Open up that side for me there, Brian. I just want to show the inside. There's your thermal liner. Again, it's going to retain heat. Thank you very much, sir. You can zip that back up. So remember, you're stepping up to the sheepskin version, just over that $500 mark here with the Ace. The baby brother is going to be something something like the Ring, which is a little bit more retro. And then from here, you're into that Track and the Track Wind, which are really aggressive, come in those floral colors. They're much more of a hardcore sport-oriented jacket. The next step in your journey is to click right here, read other rider reviews of the Spidi Ace Leather at RevZilla.com. You don't have to take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for free. And if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.